Hey guys, and welcome back. So for those of you who have been following my journey through meal delivery services, you know that my goal has been to find the best ones. And let's be honest, it's been a bit of a mixed bag. However, over the last couple of months, I've been trying out Factor75, and I must say, my experience has been pretty impressive. I waited 2 months before making this review to really get a feel for what Factor is and see if it really lived up to the hype. Plus, I've been doing some eating experiments, purely for research of course. And so in this video, I'll tell you everything you need to know about Factor75, including how they taste, the quality of their ingredients, whether they work with special diets, how much they cost, and what makes them stand out in a market that's already super crowded. And just to be clear, I'll also talk about some of the cons I've seen. And no, I'm not going to talk about weight gain. That one's on me. So stay tuned till the end of this video, where I'll share my final thoughts and whether or not I recommend them. So for those who don't know, Factor75, or Factor as they're now known, is a meal delivery service that delivers ready-to-eat meals that have already been cooked. They put a lot of priority on health and wellness, and work with chefs and dietitians to make meals that are both tasty and healthy too. Factor is unique because they only use organic ingredients, which means no GMOs, hormones, or preservatives. And just a heads up, when I signed up, I found a special link for Factor75, which gave me a discount not available directly on their site. So if you're interested in giving them a try, I'll leave that link in the description down below for you. Now, when it comes to the quality of ingredients, Factor really excels. If a meal service says it's healthy, they often don't live up to their organic promise. But Factor75 is dedicated to offering meals that are free of GMOs, hormones, and preservatives. However, they do have some flaws. For example, I'd love to see them offer wild-caught salmon instead of farmed. It's not a big deal though, but their organic outlook makes it worth mentioning. However, they source humanly raised chicken and grass-fed pasture-raised meats, which is quite rare in pre-cooked meals. Now, it's also really easy to get ready once you get your first Factor box. The meals are packed in containers that can be heated up and eaten right away. All you need to do is poke holes in the plastic film and heat it in the microwave for 2 to 3 minutes. And for a little more work, you can just bake it in the oven for 5 to 10 minutes. Just make sure to take out any extra sauce containers before you heat up the food. Now, even though microwaving is faster, I personally like using an oven because it evenly spreads heat and keeps flavors longer. This is true for all meals, not just Factor meals. Now, I also want to talk about their flavor. So, you might expect door delivery meals to be bland, but I was surprised to find out that it was clear from the very first bite that Factor puts a lot of work into their meals. In fact, it easily tasted better than any pre-cooked meal that I've ever had. With an average of 20 to 30 ingredients and spices, they offer a variety of cuisines, including vegetarian and keto-friendly options. The variety and quality of flavors are genuinely impressive. For example, their chicken parmesan was delicious, though I admit I microwaved it because I was in a hurry. And if I had put it in the oven, the coating would have been crispier. Now, the cheese was surprisingly high quality, melting perfectly over the chicken. I know what good cheese tastes like, and this was one of them. The tomato sauce was just right, not too sweet, but flavorful. The spicy poblano beef bowl was indeed spicy, with a rich and creamy side of sour cream that enhanced the dish. It wasn't my absolute favorite, but it's a dish I would definitely order again. Factor provides a lot of different meal options that can fit a lot of different diets, like keto, paleo, and vegetarian options. They also do a great job of offering transparent and detailed nutritional information, both on their website and their product packaging. This includes information such as calorie count and macronutrient breakdown. Their labeling is especially impressive for how clear and complete it is, making it easy for customers to make smart decisions. Now, I must point out that Factor is in the higher end of the price range for pre-cooked meal delivery services, but in my opinion, it's absolutely worth it. So here's why. When I compare it to dining out at my favorite cafe, not only does Factor end up being more cost-effective, but it also saves me so much time. The real charm of Factor, I believe, lies in its convenience. Having healthy, delicious meals ready in your freezer, especially during those busy workdays, or even when you're just too tired to cook, it's a lifesaver. It keeps you on track with your diet without the hassle. And for those looking to save a little bit of extra money, I've got a tip for you. When I signed up for Factor, I used a special discount link, which I've shared in the description down below. It's a little perk that you won't get directly from their site, so feel free to use it. Moving on to customer service, Factor really thrives here. They provide support through live chat, email, and phone, and my experience with them has been exceptionally positive. So, for example, there was this one time when one of my meals arrived opened, making all the other meals in the box all sticky from the sauce that spilled. So I reached out to them, and not only did they refund me for the damaged meal, but they also offered me a discount on my next order, which was a really nice surprise. Regarding delivery, the meals have always arrived on time. And since that one time when one of the meals came open and I had to deal with customer service, it's been perfect for me. They come in well-insulated boxes with ice packs, ensuring everything stays frozen until you're ready to unpack. Factor also stands out since it is environmentally friendly, both in the way it sources the ingredients and packages its products. The meals come in containers that can be recycled, and they try to do work with farmers who do sustainable farming as much as possible. I also really like that they try to buy locally as much as possible because it helps lower their carbon footprint. Now, so using their website is a breeze to navigate. Whether it's choosing meals, setting dietary preferences, or handling payment, the process is super straightforward. Plus, their app is a convenient tool for managing orders or exploring new meal options. So to sum it up, Factor delivers an experience that's hard to match. Their meals are delicious and made with organic, grass-fed, and pasture-raised ingredients. The quality and convenience of getting such top-notch meals ready to heat are truly impressive. It's almost like enjoying a meal from my favorite organic cafe, but right at home. Yes, Factor might be a bit pricier, but for the quality and convenience they offer, I believe it's worth the investment. So if you're asking me, I would absolutely recommend Factor, especially if you're someone who values organic, high-quality ingredients or just wants to simplify your mealtime routines. Factor75 caters to a wide range of dietary needs and preferences. And there you have it, an honest review of Factor75 meal delivery service. I hope this helps you decide if they're the right choice for you. And so that will be it for today. I hope you found this video to be helpful, and if you did, please like and subscribe to see more of it. And remember, if you're interested in trying out Factor, use the discount link in the description down below for a special offer. And if you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to drop them in the comment section, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.